aim of becoming an ideal lover often brings to mind familiar stereotypes: a slim body, clear eyes, smooth skin, professional success, and strong self-confidence. These qualities certainly have their appeal, but the true virtues of love may exist in a different, less celebrated place. An ideal lover may possess a number of different traits. First of all, imperfection. However attractive achievements may be, what truly sustains love is a person's relationship with their flaws, a calm and honest awareness that they, perhaps surprisingly, have many of them. They haven't figured everything out. They are not always kind. They lose focus. They feel jealousy. They make mistakes constantly. No one who has genuinely explored themselves can remain convinced of their greatness for long. An ideal lover does not need to be persuaded of their weaknesses. They ask for our help in carrying and overcoming them. They are not defensive when faced with criticism. They apologize almost before we finish speaking. They possess deep self-awareness and feel, at a fundamental level, grateful that anyone would tolerate them at all, which makes them deeply appealing to be around. Second, explanation. We don't need flawless people. We need people who understand how broken they are and can warn us about their issues before too much damage is done, in a way that gives us hope for change and removes fear from the present situation. The ideal lover knows the origins of their anger and anxiety, their self-pity and laziness. We don't have to discover their issues by accident and then be accused of cruelty or madness for mentioning them. Instead, they gently hand us, early on, a fairly detailed file of their follies. Third, humor. They are not funny for the sake of entertainment. The best lovers are, at their core, laughing at themselves. They invite us to laugh at their absurdity, their vanity, their moments of arrogance. They laugh because they said the wrong thing again, because they try so hard and still manage to irritate us. They laugh so that we wouldn't have to scream or cry quite as much. Fourth, benevolence. The best lovers interpret motives generously. They don't instantly assume we are acting deliberately to hurt or undermine them. They know that, however frustrating we may be, we are not on a mission to ruin their lives. They remember the small, once innocent child beneath the complex and sometimes unappealing adult we have become. They are quick to imagine that we may be dealing with an old wound, a recent humiliation, or simply deep exhaustion and a need for comfort. Fifth, intelligence. Ideal lovers don't need to understand quantum physics. They need emotional intelligence, knowing that anger often hides pain, that impatience can grow out of anxiety, that cruelty is often inherited, that adult behavior usually has childhood roots, and that we frequently confuse people in the present with figures from the past. They understand that the emotional mind is strange, illogical, and in need of gentle interpretation and curiosity. Sixth, oddity. Ideal lovers make space for our strangeness. They are not overly attached to ideas of normality, either theirs or ours. From time spent alone with their own thoughts, they know that intimacy is strange for everyone, that we are all more envious, anxious, petty, wonderful, and intelligent than we are supposed to be. We love them for who they are, and we love them even more for how we are able to feel about ourselves when we are with them.